Okay, here's another unboxing and quick first impression of a package I received from the Chosen Prime. And as always, I'm doing these videos to protect myself just in case I receive a damaged product or missing items or QC, such as the FansToys little dock figure that you could see here has 2 left legs. And I've already sent them message back and forth, and I was told that they would let me know, and I'm still waiting. So, you know, just keep watching my videos to stay updated to see how this is resolved. But interestingly, Shozi's store 2 times now has already rectified issues with an item that I received. So let's just go ahead and now open this figure, open up the box and take a look at what we got, which you probably already know from the title of this video. So this is also what's cool about these videos is that you get a first impression to see what it's like to actually get the figure and see what it's like when it's open, when you open it up. So this is what I got: the Legacy, Evolution, Erial, and Dion, the War Dawn pack. Really cool. So let's just look back. Yeah, can't wait to open that up. And the other figure I got is the FansToys cassettes. So this is really cool. Really looking forward to it. And letting you know, I just canceled my KFC pre-orders for these because their ram horn with all the pins, that looks really bad. So I don't need to have 2 masterpiece versions of it when one of them looks really bad. So really looking forward to this. And this that I was trying to say was I'm not really a mainline retail collector, but because they are now making these other figures such as the Cybertronium modes and all these other obscure characters, yeah, it's kind of cool. So let's just go ahead and open this up and also make sure that I don't have any issues with this. So when you open this up, let's see, you can see all those ties here, which I don't like. Something came off. Here's the instructions, and here's the back, and here's the front, and then the stupid little trash baggy things with the accessories. Let's just go ahead and open this up first, just to make sure everything's in here. And I don't recommend you do things the way I'm doing it now here with the X-Acto knife, because you might accidentally cut yourself, like I have so many times in the past when I was studying art and design, making stuff. So yeah, this looks cool. And let's just go over the accessories here real quick. So this is a paint remode of the cup figure. So you get another one of these. I think this was the Energon thing from the 1986 movie, right? And then you get his gun, which is now in orange. And I guess to make this Dion, you get this pack that you put on his back. And I think it's also used as an accessory, some kind of square-shaped gun or something. And then with Erial, you do get a gun, which never appeared in the cartoon. So now let's go ahead and let's do it this way. This is going to be a longer video because I'm actually going to be a little bit more thorough And again, I don't recommend you doing it the way I'm doing it here. I should have brought out my nail cutter or scissors, because that would be much easier and safer than using an X-Acto knife. But here you're getting the full experience, what it's like to open a box, a new figure, see what it's like. And yeah, I agree with one of these kids told me that they really hate going through this process of opening up these figures and taking out the ties and stuff, and I totally agree, because this is such a hassle. They should find an easier way to do this, like with the clamshell packaging. I think that's really good. And then here, the Dion. Let's again, don't recommend you opening it the way I'm doing, because this is very unsafe. And let's see, his hand came out here, and his legs, man. Yeah, let's just do it here, since he does come apart into pieces. So now we can get rid of all of that, and then let's put him back together. Let's take this off. So here's his arm. It's kind of cool. Fits in there pretty nice and snug, so that's cool. And his legs here, his feet. Uh-oh. Now I don't remember which way his foot is supposed to go. So it looks like it should be this way, right? I think so. And then this side, maybe like this, hopefully. Or if it's backwards, then it's backwards. But yeah, he should have an ankle rocker. So never fails, put it in the wrong way. So this is the correct way. So now let's take a look. I don't know, these do attach onto his back somehow. I think maybe this way, or should it go this way? I don't know. Maybe this way, since this is the front view and you're not going to see those waffle things on the back here. Well, not really. Yeah, so either way is fine. So here's a look at Dion, and this is a nice figure. I like the colors. Definitely looks cartoon accurate in my opinion. I gotta double check that. But yeah, this looks really nice. Did he have a gun? I don't think he did have a gun, but he does have those accessories. So this looks a-okay. Let's get him standing up here. I think this will really go cool with the Orion packs that came with Alpha Trion. And yeah, for a mainline figure, this is kind of cool. So let's come down here, and look at this. He does have trouble standing. That's already something I don't like, probably because of the back. I think maybe it's a little bit too heavy. But let's just see if we can get him to stand. Well, let me take the advice of someone. He said to pose him, which makes the figure look more dynamic and interesting to look at, and I totally agree. So it's something I think I need to work on, right? So yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool. And then let's see, Erial. It's cool. That's a really cool looking head. Nice head sculpt. Yeah, see, they do some things really nice because they are totally capable. It's just frustrating that, you know, Hasbro's market strategy team changes the way designers do things for you know, market strategy purposes, but this does look cool. And I think for the most part, this does look cartoon accurate. So this is another really nice figure, and it looks a-okay. So that's my first impression here, the unboxing and first impression. I like these. I really do. Because these look good. The colors, yeah. So that's really nice. Okay, now let's move these back and let's get down to one of the more expensive part of my collection, which is the masterpiece. So really looking forward to this. So let's take it out. It's nice how FansToys always puts their boxes in these wrappers to protect your box. And now let's just take a look at the box. Yeah, the typical nice artwork there, and then the back. Should pause and read that if you want, because I know the little bio cards are just way too small. And these look really nice. And like I said, I canceled the KFC because they have all these pins. So yeah, I'm sort of suggesting don't get the KFC version just because they did that. But now let's go ahead and open this up and have our first impressions here. Get to see what this is like when you get a figure, what it looks like. So it comes all nicely packed up like this. Get the 3 cassettes, 3 cassette holders, and the instructions booklet, which I like. Unlike Takata using a colored sheet, booklet design is really nice. And then here you get all 3 of the bio cards. So now I have all 4 and blasters, so these are really nice. And then again, you can't really read all this, but I will do this on my review and just quick look the instructions. Just typical. There's their QR code you could scan if you want. Really nice. I'm really excited for this. This looks really nice. So that looks all good. And then like I said, this is the way the Hasbro one should have been packaged, in this clamshell design. Even the Takata Masterpiece is like this, so I think this is a better design. It's just, I think it's because of the plastic. They're trying to not use the plastic and use the cardboard instead. So let's see. Carefully take this out. So here is eject's gun. You only get one of them, unfortunately, and each one of these do come nicely wrapped in plastic, so that looks all good. Here's ram horn with no pins like KFC, and steel jaw, really nice. And then why is there this yellow? I don't know what that's for, but you get all 3 of these. So let's go ahead and move this aside, get a closer look at this. And man, gosh, this is the thing I don't like, and it takes up time recording, trying to open these things up. Yeah, I agree with what someone said about putting these in a baggie would have been better, because trying to open this up is a little bit of a challenge, especially for a really small accessory here. And man, it's just taking up all this time. So let's and maybe I should do what other reviewers do, is do video cutouts just to save some time. But yeah, I like to just make sure you see everything. So yeah, and then this helps you to see just what a pain this is, FansToys, to get this out. So yeah, maybe you should think about not doing it this way. Maybe putting these in the little Ziploc bag like you did with the instructions and the bio cards. Would have been much easier. But here it is, and nothing really to say about it other than it's a nice, nicely gold painted gun. So now let's see. Here's a rewind, missing the Autobot symbol, but these are easy to transform. So just to make sure everything is a-okay, which I'm pretty sure it is because this is a FansToys figure, not like Pangu toys. So just bring down the legs, fold them out, and then see the front here, bring out the feet all the way down, rotate it to 180. Let's see, and then these arms, you can bring them down. I like the feel of the friction joints. They feel really good. And as I say that, yeah, it's really tight here. Yeah, does this even rotate? I better leave that alone until I can confirm if there is bicep swivel there. But yeah, so here, and then bring out his hands, which, gosh, because it's so small, it's really hard to get out. Let's see, do you get bicep going up and down? And man, you have to have fingernails like the Chinese people who have long fingernails, which it's kind of interesting to see what they do with their long fingernails. But yeah, here he is. Looks really good. Just missing the Autobot symbol, and his handgun is having trouble going in here. Does that even fit or no? Unless maybe, yeah, because this looks a little, the handle looks a little bit too big here. Does it fit in here? It does. Yeah, and it's a nice fit. So yeah, this looks really cool. Let's come down here. And yeah, this looks cool. And let's see, I don't know how to transform these, so I'll just leave these, but it looks like everything's here a-okay. So that's my unboxing and first impression for the new FansToys FT-55B, the cassettes, and the Legacy Evolution Dion and Erial. So looks good. Stay tuned for the reviews on these.